Hi all, I'm VikashChiriki from Section A. I'm doing this as a part of my IEP video assignment. The topic which I'm going to speak about is impact of Indian economy on aviation and tourism sector due to the breakdown of coronavirus. Novel coronavirus has come at a particularly inconvenient time for the Indian economy, as the quarterly GDP growth rate is at a multi-year low of 4.7%. In a recent press conference, RBI Governor Shaktidas admitted that India is not immune to pandemic and could slow down in domestic growth. This crisis has even raised concerns over the country's economic health in the next financial year. Sectors across the board are feeling the pinch as anxiety over the pandemic increases. Panic buying has increased demand in fast moving consumer goods (FMCG). OTT platforms have seen a sharp rise in subscriptions and usage as more employers are allowing employees to work from home. But that's about it. On the flip side, aviation, tourism, hospitality, automobile, gems and jewelry, apparel, and even pharmaceutical companies are staring at drastic reduction in business. Here is how coronavirus is ravaging through some of the India's most prominent industries, one after another. The first one which we are going to speak about is aviation. Airlines have got a raw deal with coronavirus outbreak. With travel and visa restrictions in place, Indian aviation sector saw fares crash by as much as 40% on certain air routes. Several air carriers including Vistara, GoAir, SpiceJet, Indigo have suspended international flights amid dwindling demands and fares. As per the Global Aviation Consultancy CAPA, private domestic carriers are expected to post consolidated losses of up to rupees 4,500 crores, which is $600 million in just one quarter. As for national flag carriers, the estimate suggests that it would lose up to rupees 3,700 crores during the same period. This pegs the overall estimate losses to rupees 8,200 crores. The losses will primarily be due to the curtailed flight schedules, slide in new bookings, and large-scale cancellations and rescheduling of flights. Tourism sector, which which accounts for 10% of India's GDP, is bleeding with growing visa restrictions and new travel advisory companies coming into the play. Suspension of visas from all countries to India is expected to have a substantial impact on the economy. The impact of foreign tourist arrival in the country, which was already witnessing a drop due to the prevailing situations. We have received close to 35% of cancellation queries from travelers planning their trips to foreign destinations. When we talk with one of the interviews, Sabina Chopra of Yatra.com has recently stated that the low numbers of foreign tourist arrivals has impacted business of luxury hotels in Udaipur, Goa, Kerala and the Northeast, as room rates in Indian hospitality sector in India have tanked nearly 18%. The situation is even worse in the aviation and automobile sectors where fares have crashed as much as 40% in the past weeks on a lot of routes. Hope that we come out of this situation as soon as possible. Thank you.